y'all don't be knowing the half. When I say stuff like this, y'all get real offended. But this is nothing but cold, hard facts that your mammy didn't teach you.
So 198, I am DNA the only one, the one and only, of course. I'm joined here by all three of my co-hosts.
Cold Hard Facts Podcast, aka Young Niggas with Old Mamas. That is a legend. For sure. All our mamas old. All our mamas from the damn near from the baby boomer generation.
The baby boomer generation.
Baby boomer generation. Not the baby boomer. You know what? We some millennials. Our generation was supposed to ruin the world. But in fact, that's actually gonna be Gen Z that fuck the world up. They were entitled ass.
Yeah. First off, RIP to Jaydayoungin. He passed. Allegedly, his pops was with him. I don't know if that's 100% true or not. So,
if he lived, there's nothing I say, but if he lived, he's gonna be fucked up without that.
Yeah, he will be. It's crazy. We losing too many rappers, but
I said that shit. You know why we losing too many rappers? Why you sucking on that chicken ball?
Yeah.
All the chickens out. Because on the serious, we losing too many rappers because a lot of people won't stay out the fuck the streets. It's like, I mean, we've discussed this time and time again. I understand that when you're from the hood, you know, you always have a certain love for that hood. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you get home, you got to stop going. You got to stop moving. If you from the environment that we from, you know it's always going to be somebody that's flatting on your downfall. I'm not saying wasn't living here or nothing like that, but you got to tread real carefully about how you move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just unfortunate that Jaydayoungin is another victim of that same type of BS that rappers seem to not understand.
Also,
you gotta leave the street industry.
Right. Also, stop making songs about killing niggas.
Oh, they ain't never gonna stop this. Look at Lil Durk. They ain't never gonna stop doing that. Lil Durk, one of the biggest rappers in the game right now. They ain't never gonna stop doing that. Maybe the record label won't let him.
No,
honestly, let's think about it for a second. What else would you like to hear a rapper like Lil Durk rap about?
He definitely rapped about other content other than killing niggas.
Of course.
So he can definitely change. He can slightly change his content. He ain't gotta fully change his content.
It's only a matter of time before rapping like Drake comes out. His music not relatable no more.
That's cool. At least he rich.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta relate to niggas as long as I'm richer than the niggas that I'm talking about.
True.
So shit. I wouldn't even get no fuck. So you should go ahead. He should go ahead and do that. My bad for cutting you off.
Check out the Chinese spot. You take it, man.
Never do that again.
Chinese spot, dude?
Right. Never do that again.
Never do that again.
Never do that again. Don't go to chick.
Chinese spot, dude.
Don't get no chicken from no damn Chinese spot.
I know it's probably a cat. It's all good.
He said, I know it's probably a cat. He bought that chicken from the Chinese market.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I cook my own food. That's all I'm saying.
No, as you explained before the podcast, the only reason you cook your own food is because you were cheap, nigga.
That too.
Cheap ass nigga.
That's cool.
I don't blow my money on shit.
But so Patti LaBelle is gonna be on Drink Chaps. That's interesting.
Why? That's the question. Right
That's
there.
that's
This
that's
ain't adding up to watch. You know
That shit should come out on Sunday.
what I'm saying?
it come out as on Saturday morning, 10 a.m.
Yeah, they need to make it Sunday morning, 10 a.m. That's a church episode.
Yep, and it should come with a free voucher for a patty pie.
I was trying to figure out where was he going with this. But okay.
The peach cobbler too, shit.
Funny as hell.
I don't know, man. I was a little late for the patty pie. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't on it when it was all hype. I had one about a year ago. Oh, man. The rumors is true. They ain't better than my grandma shit, but the rumors is true. I'm telling you.
When there's somebody that got famous for eating that pie, they on Facebook or some shit.
Where's he at now? Where you at now?
I ain't never heard.
She made a backup singer for.
Oh, shit. I don't know. Y'all know that? Nah, I know.
Yeah. And he was on there screaming her name and shit because he had the pie.
Oh, that lady. Oh, okay. Yeah. I forgot her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah.
What's been going on?
No, it was good, but it wasn't all that. Nothing memorable about it. So, but let's talk about this Joey Badass though. Did anybody listen?
Definitely a vibe. I did listen. Sorry.
Is it better than the bad? I forget what the last one was. Damn.
All American Badass.
Yeah, All American Badass. Is it better than that?
Too soon. I would say, yeah. You gotta let an album marinate for maybe about 3 months before you start deciding if it's better than the previous one or not.
Well, it took them a couple years, so.
I know, but it's just like, you know, if you sit with an album long enough and then you got a gigantic gap in between albums like that one, it's like last year when you asked me, was The House is Burning better than The Sun Shall Rise? I was like, I can't tell you in 5 years. Like that album was in my brain, like embedded in my memory, so I have to like really sit with that album for a while. I really got to sit with it. Is it a good album? Yes. Is it better than All American Badass? Gotta sit with it for a while.
Okay.
Y'all know what I heard it could be. Y'all already know what my shit is on there.
I'm not sure.
Drink in my cup.
I'll just give you a wild. I just put you have one wild guess.
Oh, I'm not looking at the track list yet. Hold on.
One of us.
Who said that?
Kuda Buggin.
What you said?
One of us.
Yep. See, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They got the real people. Y'all actually put what was the best song on there?
Yeah, you know. That's why I'm mad. That's why I'm mad I ain't going to Lala, because that's who I really wanted to see. I wanted to see Cole, but I really wanted to see Larry June.
Nigga, you ain't going to Lala either?
No, because I had some shit that happened, so I had to sell my ticket.
Fuck. That hurts.
Yeah, if y'all ain't know, not y'all three, if y'all ain't know, I've been going through it for the last month. Some shit happened to me that kind of threw my whole shit out of whack. So.
Yep.
That's life, man.
I ain't even been doing my podcast because of that shit.
That's a great way to vent, sir. Just to let you know.
I know. I'm gonna get this back up here right now. Probably next week or so.
I'm not editing none of this out, by the way.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you ain't gonna edit that now, I just want to say that George Bush was not that bad of a president. I just want to let everybody know that, because I was thinking about this shit earlier when I compared what happened in George Bush's presidency versus what happened in Donald Trump. Donald Trump was a way worse president. Niggas just fucked with Trump because he was throwing out free money.
I mean, you know.
He hadn't done any of that. That fucked up.
Is that yeah?
Ain't that fucked up? White people know the secret to get niggas to like them is to throw out free money.
But the thing is, it didn't last that long. It didn't last. It did not last that long.
It didn't, but they wasn't to blame.
That's true.
Motherfuckers was outside watching Jordans at your K time. Motherfuckers was in orange all summer. Motherfuckers was buying apartments and condos and shit.
PPPs was at an all-time high.
For real.
Like touching a bag. Tucked it up with shit.
and I bet they didn't file taxes.
Probably not.
You thought they did? I'm just trying to figure out where y'all thought that was happening now.
But back to the Joey Badass album. This was like it's a lot of songs that I did not like in the beginning that I had to go back to, and I definitely like them now. Are you literally trying to play Cruise Control right now? Are you trying to play Cruise Control right now?
I was not trying to play it.
Okay.
It accidentally clicked the button. Now my shit is tweaking.
Yeah, that's your fault. You get it together.
Tell you about them old young niggas.
Shut your ass up. And it's not my fault. It's AT&T. Dumbass dummies.
Oh, sure.
No, I'm talking about the actual phone company, right? But anyway, but not them personally with me, but them doing the internet service for the house.
Kuda Buggin had to fix your mistake.
Come on, fix my mistake.
Yeah, but my favorite is Cruise Control. By the way, I'm like, that is a favorite of mine. Cruise Control is one of my favorites.
That was my favorite song out of the album, by the way, too. That's kind of ironic. This Westside Gun verse was better than his last album.
Damn, no, it's not the whole album. Not the whole album.
Hey, are you basically saying he should retire now?
Yeah, for years, he ain't got nothing else to talk about. He said he ain't got
Oh man,
that's always been Westside Gun's appeal. It's like his voice is the thing that's like off-putting, but he got bars though.
When he decided to give them to you.
Yeah.
When he decided to go.
Yeah, that's true. He's not lying.
Oh man.
Where's Armani Caesar at, man?
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on too. But that's Westside Gunn's project right there. It's
I
like
thought that was Conway shit.
I think this Westside Gunn's because Conway ain't even on Griselda no more.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's tough.
Anybody ever find out what happened with that?
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Man, I know brothers fight, but that's a little extreme.
I mean, I feel like we got like I don't know. See, it seemed like the way. Well, I know last year or the year before, I can't remember. They was releasing a lot of fucking music.
They released a lot of music during the pandemic.
Right.
Last year.
So,
They were unloading everything that they had.
and I'm pretty sure they got more, but also, maybe that had something to do with it because, what's the last project Conway gave us?
Well, the guy don't make mistakes.
Right, the guy don't make mistakes, right? So, and before that was La Máquina, right? And that was how many months apart? If anybody can look that up.
Well, about 6.
Yeah, so I think the way he liked to release project is he liked to sit with shit. So, yeah. So does Benny. I think Benny liked to sit with shit also. So, yeah.
What's it coming, nigga?
I don't know about all that.
You don't think Benny liked to sit with shit?
Well, let's look at what his last project was, which was the Talent Talk 4, right? The Talent Talk 4 drops. Yeah, maybe he does like to see stuff from a while. Now that I think about it. But then again, it's also kind of like not because if you think about it, he put Burger Foods out in 2020, right?
Right.
And he put out Plugs I Met 2 and Pirates Picasso and the Black Soprano Family, compilation all in 21, and then dropped Tennis Talk 4 in 22. So I don't really know if you like to sit on stuff.
Certain projects he wasn't fully in though, so I can't agree or disagree with that. Like, cause like you might be right, you might be wrong also, but I think he liked to sit with shit a little bit, not as much as like Conway does, because Conway liked to sit.
Do we assume that he likes to sit with stuff because of the space between albums, or do we? And notice what I said, albums. Or we talking about just like projects period? Because if we really want to keep it a buck, he don't release the project every year since 2017.
Right. Okay. Well, I want to say albums. Because albums, I felt like
albums. That's like a 2 year. That's like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah.
If we talking projects period, he on some Drake shit. Dropping a project every year.
Right. Okay. Yeah. But albums, yeah. Conway liked to sit with shit as far as albums because, like, content wise, it changes. You could tell because La Máquina don't sound nothing like, So yeah.
No shade there.
Yeah, don't sound nothing like each project sound different.
You think you also think Conway likes to sit with things?
I think so.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, Martin.
He dropped the Ghost.
That nigga put out 2 projects at least a year. 20.
Well, 2 projects a year is not bad. Like that's not crazy to me.
3 though.
3 in a year? He dropped 3 in a year?
Lulu, from King to a God, and that shit he did with that funny nigga, Big Ghost.
Oh, that was. I feel like that wasn't that. That was in what year?
2020.
Okay, yeah, that was
like a motherfucker in 2020. The pandemic.
Yeah,
It had nothing to do, so they dropped the music.
Yeah, I felt like that was 2020 was like I felt like that was a year where anybody could drop a bunch of projects and get away with it and possibly.
Was dropped in 2020 for a pandemic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So let's see what else. What else can we touch on? Oh,
a couple things dropped recently. What else dropped? Mozzie dropped another album.
The EP Uzi dropped, Red and White also dropped.
Oh my God, that horrible shit.
Wow, you thought it was horrible?
Yes.
I didn't even know he dropped one.
He first dropped it on SoundCloud, then I think he dropped it on streaming. I thought it was horrible, bro.
He dropped it a dead part. One hit SoundCloud, hit streaming.
Yeah, I thought it was horrible. You could have just did what you could have did was do what Weeknd did. You could have did just go ahead and tour. Go ahead and tour. Go ahead and tour, bro. You dropped 2 projects. Go ahead and tour, bro. You need that. You need that bag, bro. You don't need the streaming bag. You need the other bag.
Touring. Just trying to touch all bases. I don't think it was trash. He had some decent songs on there. Cigarette for Fun is a hit. Well, actually, in my opinion, I don't think it was a bad song on there. Besides FF, but that's not necessarily bad. I just didn't prefer that one.
Okay.
None of that shit. I don't.
That's a Mia Martin thing. It's cool. It's cool. It's a.
I heard about little people on Facebook talking about he looked like a devil because he wanted to braid his dreads.
That man did everything. He done spiked his hair, the jewel from his head. We can't never forget that. Uzi does wild shit every day at this point.
That nigga Mozzie dropped another album. It's his first one since he signed to Gotti. It was actually decent.
Mozzie.
Bob's Guilt, if you haven't listened to it.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
You heard that one?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's solid. It's another solid effort from that Sacramento nigga.
That Sacramento nigga.
See,
somebody posed an interesting question. So I know y'all know that Gotti recently released a compilation with the entire CMG, right?
Right.
Now I've only heard a few, like 3 or 4 songs of it because I really don't want to listen to 30 songs CMG record personally.
It's 30 songs?
I don't know if it's 30 songs. I might be exaggerating. I gotta go look. But it's a lot of songs on there. I know that. So somebody was asking me. There was a question I saw on Facebook about who was the hardest out of that collective. Somebody said Moneybag, and somebody said ESTG. I said Mozzie because if I'm being honest, everybody. When you say who's the hardest out of CMG, everybody's excluding Gotti because that's a no-brainer. But I personally said Mozzie because some people be like they don't really relate to him because somebody was like his music too West Coasted out, and I was like, we're not talking about the type of music he makes. We're talking about his ability to rap.
Correct.
I'm not saying that Moneybag can't rap. I'm not saying G can't rap, but I'm saying Mozzie raps better than both of them to me.
You gotta get a preference.
Them other 2 niggas is hotter than Mozzie. That don't mean they better than him.
Right. I feel like he's dang. I don't want to say that shit. I was gonna say something wild, but I was gonna say what I was gonna say was I was gonna say he's in the same space as YG, but he's not.
No, I know YG too totally different.
Right. Exactly. So that's why
they collaborate well together.
Right. So that's why I'm like, how do I don't want to say he's like well, in my listening preference, he's like Lupe Fiasco to me. Like I'll listen, but it's not guaranteed that I'll listen all the time. So it's like I'm aware of his ability, and I'll listen to and won't turn off. But I'm not gonna listen to it like throughout the day, like
That's
constantly.
Like your relationship with Frank is.
Yep, exactly. Sorry, but that's just how it is with some artists. That's like they not all of them are not appealing to me. Like not all of them are appealing. So
it's more than just lyrics.
Yeah, it's more than just lyrics. Yeah, but bars does catch me. So but yeah, like he's not terrible. Everybody knows he's not terrible. Gotti wouldn't have signed him if he was terrible. But I still don't understand the Black Youngster signing. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's shit I don't understand the Black Youngster. I think it's entertaining.
That was another thing that was said on Facebook that somebody felt like somebody felt like he doesn't belong with that collective because of the type of music he makes.
Right.
I can see that.
But it's just like I said, like he makes the exact same music that them other niggas on that label makes. He's just from the West Coast. That's literally the only difference. Meaning you're gonna hear West Coast influences all over his project.
Right. You can't help but not hear it.
But this the same man who done made songs with the likes of Gotti before he got signed, with the likes of G Herbo, with the likes of a King Von, with the likes of a name somebody else who he done made songs with.
Yep.
Like he done made songs with all these people. Like, I mean, if you listen to the songs that I did listen to on TMG's little compilation album, he sound right at home. So it's like, you know. Now I tell you who don't sound at home on Mozzie's album. So Black Youngster is on there. And the song that he's on, I'm just like, I'm not completely turned off, but it just doesn't sound like this song was made for him to be on.
Talking about, I hear you and all, but I don't think that's it.
And not for you, bro. Like, your rap style is too wild for you to be on this type of song.
Yep.
They just let him have a field day with it.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I actually forgot Black Youngster was even signed for them.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against him. It's just
right. You wouldn't be wrong for thinking that.
Like, he used to be one of the loudest dudes in the industry. Now he's been real quiet.
I can't really explain. I don't even know what to say about that one because that's all. It's all true what you said. But yeah, like I guess he got older and just saved all that energy for the studio.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. So yeah. Oh, Mr. Buggin, did you hear Wasteland?
Yeah.
What you think of it?
It's way better than Neo album. That's funny as hell. He said it's way better than his shit.
Oh, wait. I gotta say, he did drop an album too. The crazy thing is, he was on Joe Budden podcast recently, and I have no issue with Neo. His best work is behind himself though, like beginning of his career to You're the Gentleman. That's where it stops at.
I would give him a little bit more than that.
Where? What?
We talking about.
He said where?
What?
Wait, before we start, are we talking albums or are we talking about songs?
I'm talking about albums.
Okay, all right, you can have that one.
Yeah.
Songs, no.
Okay, what songs are you talking about after Year of the Gentleman?
Give me 1 second, because I gotta. The way they got this man.
Because at this point, he can just go to writing and be happy. At this point, I don't really care. Like, he can just go to like. I get the enjoyment of still making doing what you love and singing.
Honestly, the last Neo album I enjoyed was the one he came out with after Year of the Gentleman. After that, I kind of toned down.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. Like it's not it, bro.
Had some hits since then.
Yeah, but they pop now. They pop.
That's true.
The R&B field is over here. He all the way somewhere else, like all the way.
Been like that.
What?
It's just that times are different now.
Okay.
Like if you think about it, bro, when You As a Gentleman came out, right? When Closer dropped, when nothing out like that.
Okay.
So Neo has always been one of them artists that is not following the norm. Now maybe I think what you're saying is him being exactly who he's been his entire career is not working anymore, but it's kind of like a dream. Like the Dream ain't never been doing R&B that everybody was doing.
That's true. Because he only had 2 good albums, and that was the first 2 to me.
So you ain't like that third one?
Nope.
You don't remember the third one's name?
Hell no.
How did you know it wasn't good?
What's the third one? What's the third one, bro? What's the third one?
It's called Love King. And if you hadn't heard it, then
oh, never mind. The first 3. Okay, the first 3. The first 3. The first 3. The first 3. After the first 3, it was over with. Like he can keep writing. Like yeah, that's what. Like they.
Oh, no, he still got the pen.
Right.
You know he co-wrote. I want to say he co-wrote like 4 or 5 tracks off of Brent shit. No, I'm sorry, he co-wrote. He ain't writing by himself.
Still. Stay there. Stay there.
Come on, stay there. You ain't never putting him in his face.
Stay there. Keep writing. That's why, like, we don't want to. I don't want to hit no more Tank. I don't want to hit no more Sean Garrett. Keep writing. Keep writing.
Anybody that was on the last verses, it sounded terrible. All they songs sound different to me. Make you think, like, damn, y'all remember what y'all said y'all was. They really fooled a nigga, you know? Man, played all types of deviltry mind games, bro. So I can't even listen to a Mario song no more. All I can hear is when it's all done. Man, this ain't right.
Okay, I got a question for everybody here. I know I didn't listen to it, but did anybody listen to this Mario and Trey Songz song?
I didn't even know they dropped the song.
Yeah, they dropped the song together.
Well, I mean,
yeah, they dropped the song together. I wanted to listen to it, but
Songz is pretty much baby R. Kelly at this point, so
he did not baby R. Kelly.
It's like Trey Songz is going out of his way to be just like R. Kelly. First it was the music, now it's the actions.
Interesting.
Like, have you learned nothing from Roberts? So this is where he's at for Roberts.
10 years, his documentary go be crazy.
Man, look.
it's in the music. They be telling us that they crazy or they sex addicts. Or nymphos, whatever you prefer, whatever. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. You choose how you want to take it.
Yep.
Did anybody re-listen to the Mac Miller mixtape?
I did not, but I listened to that Lloyd Banks album.
I was gonna get to that next. I want to discuss Mac for a second. Did everything sound the same?
Yeah, everything sound the same. Everything got cleared.
Okay. Why is it that the fucking never mind?
I was worried that Cold Feet was gonna not get cleared. That was my only worry.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah.
I made a mistake.
What happened?
But I realized I made a mistake.
What's that?
So remember when Wale dropped More About Nothing and I was pissed because I said Downtown didn't get cleared?
Yeah.
I found out it did.
Yeah, it did.
I was so happy.
He felt so relieved.
Because when he said samples getting cleared, I'm like, oh yeah, let me just casually touch it now.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I almost shed a tear when I listened to that. I done heard this song a million times, and then I heard it on stream, and I'm just like, it's here. But you actually did it.
Yeah. So yeah, about this Lloyd Banks though.
That shit was fire.
Yeah. Is it better than the first one?
I think that's
You need to like what is up with you not listening to the first and not like you listen to the second but not the first? Like
I listened to it when I was on my way back from getting my car to Kentucky.
Well, this one got more replay value. This got more replay value.
Okay.
I've been listening to this more than I did when the first one came out.
Okay. I want to say I think I only listened to like the first 5.
You're gonna get on me for not listening to the first one, but you don't listen to the first 5 songs.
That's because I was like, I don't know, I forgot something else that came out around that time, and then Joey Badass came out, and then I was like, oh, Lloyd Banks could take a back seat for a second, and I went to Joey. So
you gotta get some power still.
Okay.
And the kids don't miss one either.
Okay. I get to it. Yeah, but I only listen to the first 5 though. That's my fault.
He's still delivering bars, man. It's just older bars, man. He's still delivering. It's them well-aged bars.
So he an old nigga.
You can tell.
You know, we a far cry from 2004 with 21-year-old Lloyd. Now he like 40-something.
Yeah, I think he just turned 40, I think.
Did he?
Let's check the Google machine.
Said the old man.
Well, he don't. Okay. Quick shift.
I heard that.
How old is Draymond Green?
Draymond Green is 32, 33.
He's 33.
And Lloyd Banks is 40. He turned 40 at
Okay.
30.
Does Draymond Green deserve the max?
No.
Okay.
The what?
The max.
No, he doesn't deserve the max.
Why not?
Why so?
No, I mean,
why? I thought you was saying like that. Why, like you couldn't believe it, but no, because 1, out of his prime. 2, I was trying to talk for a second. 2, did not produce the numbers that needed to be produced during the playoffs. 3, he's looking like he's ready to retire anyway. So why would I get a max to someone that might not even want to play fully? And then 4,
he has the will. So
of course he does. But
that's what's wrong.
Do you see what Golden State's finna start doing now?
Yes.
They're they're going to start using their youth now. Now they have enough players to start that. I know that.
Well, since if I'm the Warriors, I'm not I'm not giving Draymond the max, but I am trying to keep him. No.
I'll do it. I'll do it. The 76ers deal with James Harden. Give him a solid contract.
Don't give him the super max, but you do got maxing out.
You ain't got to max him out. You can give him a solid 2-3 year contract. That's realistically how long I think Draymond wants to stay in the league. Think about it, he's an established his podcasting. He's always got shit going on Twitter.
He want to play for a while because he talking about winning the next 3 out of the next 4.
Yeah,
so I'll play for a minute.
Yeah, so I'll give him a solid 3 years, but no more than 3.
Okay. Now, what was we talking about before?
Banks?
Yeah, Banks. Okay, cool. What's y'all rating?
I give that about an 8.
8.5.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard it yet, so I can't give it no rating. I haven't heard it in full, at least. Dang, did we rate Joey Badass?
I give that about a 8.5.
Okay.
Badass was an 8.5.
It's an 8.5.
Everybody, yeah. I'm in grants. 8.5. Is anybody excited for this Wiz Khalifa project that's dropping?
Wait, Wiz dropping another project?
Yeah, you dropping tonight.
What's it called?
Multiverse.
Oh, the Multiverse probably coming out?
Yep.
I don't know. Man.
He said, I don't know.
I'm going to listen to it, though. Oh, man, after Wiz got wings, I'm ready to see what's next.
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know, too. I don't know.
Go back and replay it. You need to. That shit is smooth.
Because not because Wiz don't have bars when he does have bars, but if he's gonna give me another smoking music project, I'm good, bro.
That's all he ever gonna give you.
Nah.
Literally, that's literally all he's ever gonna give you.
No, he came with bangers though. He came.
I'm not gonna listen to Currency no more because all he gonna talk about is smoking in cars. Like
no, he came with bangers too though. Like
I'm saying though,
like he ain't
been coming with bangers since Cabin Fever, probably a little bit before that. So I'm forgive me if I'm a little confused about what you're saying.
What was the last project?
The Wiz Got Wings.
Not that one. I'm talking about album by itself.
Think about it. He done dropped so many. I don't know.
Yeah, see, like that's what I'm saying. Like,
but that's like asking me what was Currency's last project.
Yeah, he drops too much though. That's he drops too much. That's all I'm saying.
He just dropped a tape, and then he dropped the deluxe of that tape, which was just as long as the tape.
Oh man, dang! Wiz is 34. That's crazy.
The saga of Wiz Khalifa was the last solo project.
I thought that was like an EP though.
So what's EP?
I mean, okay. Then after that, the album called 2009. That's in Currency. Yeah, the last one by himself. Then is Rolling Papers 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Since we're going under the technicalities of him by himself.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Rolling Papers 2 was okay. It wasn't terrible. But
wait. There's one I missed. Fly Time Volume 1.
Yeah, that was like a mixtape. So yeah,
that was right. That was after 2009 though.
Yeah.
Well, they said it was him by himself.
Yeah. Well, counting that and Rolling Papers 2, it was a few bangers. Like it
All
wasn't.
I'm gonna say is this: DNA can talk all the shit he want about Wiz Khalifa and his smoking music, but Wiz got wings. Ain't got one skip on him.
Okay. See, I didn't like. I didn't.
Listen to it.
Yeah, I did listen to some of it. I didn't listen to all of it though. Like I just was like, I was tired of it.
Me personally, I'm a fan of when a rapper goes back to his roots with the producers that he came in the game with. But the mere fact that he had both Cardo and Sledgen on there was like.
I'm in agreement with you, but I'm just like I was just like I wasn't interested in. That was a long project.
Which one? Wiz got wings?
Yes.
It was 14 songs, I think.
It was 14?
So.
Dang, it felt long because I guess because it was so slow and smooth. I don't know.
Oh shit. He said, "Oh shit." Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, it was only 14 songs in 43 minutes.
Yeah, that shit was so. That shit felt like long as hell, yo.
You can't be ready to turn up listening to Wiz.
Yes, you can get ready.
It gotta be some turn up song, bro. It gotta be some, bro. If it's not from Wiz, bro, he gave us turn up every year.
Are we talking about on one album or are we talking about overall?
Bro, he definitely gave us some turn up songs. What?
Opening Drinking would be a turn up song.
Wait, what?
I know y'all heard
Would be a turn up. We Them Boys would be a turn up.
There's too many people. Right, man. Mr. Silkyy Johnson. I'm talking to him. What? What did you say?
Are you talking to me now?
Yes.
Oh, Martin letting me talk now?
Ain't that some shit?
Shit. I know y'all heard Iced Out Necklace.
Iced Out Necklace. No, I did not hear it.
No, listen to it now. Or at least just play the first few, like, seconds.
Okay.
And what Martin say?
He said We The Boys is a turn-up song.
It
We
is.
Them Boys is a turn up song.
Taylor Gang.
Smoke and Drink, Taylor Gang. I'm home from the album now, so give me 1 second.
On My Level.
On My Level.
He gave us a turn up song, every album.
No Sleep.
I don't know if you want to consider No Sleep that.
Okay. Put No Sleep on with the white folks and watch what happens.
I get you on that. You're right. I give you that one.
That's one of those songs, Martin. You wasn't there.
You had to be there.
You wasn't outside.
You wasn't outside.
I say Game Bang will be one.
Mm-hmm.
You going?
I feel like you're going backwards though.
Yeah. I'm just going by what I got on here, so I'm just clicking different albums. I'm going back and forth. In the cut,
Bake Sale.
Bake Sale definitely won.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything with Travis Scott on it. Shit.
What's one of them songs off the Roman Papers too? That Real Rich with Gucci. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Raw would be one from
what's that one on Cooking Orange Juice? Never Been.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I want from Wiz. I just want a few turn ups. That's it.
Just tell that nigga make Cabin Fever for them.
Did anybody say? We said Bake Sale. I was gonna say, did anybody say Bake Sale from Khalifa?
Mm-hmm. What about what's that one song on the Khalifa joint?
I know what you're gonna say. I just looked at that. I didn't know if I wanted to say that, but yeah,
no permission, definitely.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
As soon as the beat drop on that song, you be like,
Blue Hundreds will be a turn up on Rolling Papers too.
Mm-hmm.
That song gives me a headache.
He said a headache. Why a headache?
That's the Jimmy Waffle crazy ass, man.
May you rest in peace.
Speaking English.
Letterman off of Fly Now, Fly Later.
That's true. I just don't like that chorus.
That honestly, between that with that whole album, that's probably the only one you would consider a turn up.
So anybody don't listen to this Beyonce album?
I will.
Okay. I heard it got leaked overseas.
Yep. I think somebody it had got. I know for sure that Khaleesi's upset about a sample that was used.
What's she gonna do about it?
Exactly. What's she gonna do about it? Was it a song that Pharrell produced?
Yep.
Yep. She can't do shit about it. If her name is on it, she can't do nothing about it.
Yeah. Well.
What song was it? Just to see
I do not know. She was tripping on the internet though. She was tripping. She said she doesn't hate Beyonce.
Khalees had some heated words at the time that one of her songs was sampled. Let's see, what song was it?
How many songs she got?
Oh wait, I found the song. Let me see who made that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just saw that on the internet and I was just like, oh, okay, well.
Don't sit that milkshake back down. Go ahead, say that.
It's crazy.
I'm trying to see if it's on here.
Mm-hmm.
So I found the song and I know what album it is.
Mm-hmm. He said sit that milkshake back down. That was funny.
That is hilarious.
Oh man.
Yep, yep. She can't do nothing about that. That's definitely for real.
Well, he can't. Well, I don't think she was gonna sue.
She can't.
So.
She didn't write it.
Okay. Well, there we go. She don't get no percentage though.
She didn't write it.
Oh, well then never mind that shit.
She basically just said, I just read some of the shit she was telling me about. She called them thieves. I'm like, how's she thieves? Pharrell wrote that song for you. He can sample it if he wants to. If he didn't produce the song and he just cleared the sample, he can do that if he wants to because it's his song. You didn't write it.
Smoked her ass.
That's why Nas left her.
But he also tattooed the bitch on his. I'm just quoting 50.
What you say?
He tattooed the bitch on his arm.
Yep.
I'm just quoting 50 though. I had to quote 50 for 1 second. That's what
she did.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's all right.
Oh man, bro. Man, I'm so ready for Raising Canaan to come back, bro.
Oh man, who you talking?
No, but because I ain't really got shit to watch though. But
have you seen The Boys?
I have not.
Oh, dear May.
What the
heck? Did you say Dear May?
No, DNA. You gotta check the Boys out, dog.
Is that on Netflix?
Amazon Prime.
Okay.
Definitely fire, bro.
Okay.
It's like Injustice, but a very R-rated type, very R-rated setting to it.
Okay. What else? I know something else didn't happen. Okay. This Meek Mill shit. So Meek Mill.
Didn't he leave Rock Nation or something?
He left Rock Nation, and also he said he's putting out 10 projects.
Mm-hmm.
independently, and he's starting in September. First off,
like some currency shit.
I have no clue how he's gonna do this shit, but I'm pretty sure he's been recording his ass off.
I'm sure he has.
So
last album, which I just re-listened to, I realized it was colder than what I initially thought. The same for a couple songs.
I don't see. I still don't think that that was like that great.
I mean,
Some songs got ruined. Some songs got ruined by features.
The album before that, not the album before that. The album before that. Before that one. Wins and losses.
Wins and losses was great. I don't know what you're talking
about. To me, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was cool. But there wasn't no championship.
Yeah, I get it.
Championships was dope as hell.
Yeah.
And Christopher Payne wasn't even that bad. That's what I say.
Okay.
Dreams Worth More Than Money will be my second favorite for Dreams and Nightmares. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. After re-listening to Dreams and Nightmares recently, it hasn't aged that well.
It hasn't.
It really hasn't. Like,
Youngin, I'm getting it. It's so trash right to me now.
Even listening to the intro now, it's just like,
whoa, you don't like the intro no more?
No.
Oh my goodness.
Whenever I'm at a club and I hear it, I want to sit down. I don't even want to rap it no more. Yeah, it's overplayed. Like it's overplayed. Like it's been 10 years. When we gonna let this song go?
See,
play it like it just came out.
I feel like with that particular song,
well, he done made better intros since then.
Yeah, I agree, but I feel like that particular song is like I haven't listened to it recently. See, I haven't listened to it recently, so I can't really say it's been overplayed. So it depends on, I guess, where you go. You will hear it more often than not hearing, because I don't even remember the last time I heard Dreams and Nightmares intro. So
I do. Martin, that's the last time I heard it with you. I heard it again since. Oh, you have? Definitely have. Oh, shit.
Damn. Well.
Oh, wait a minute. You know that boy. I got a hat on too. It's gonna be wild. I'm gonna lose that hat. I'm gonna lose that hat. I gotta keep up with my hat. These are my babies.
But what I think about what he said.
Projects, depending on how long they spaced out, don't sound too bad.
Yeah.
Every 3 months.
Whoa. Yeah. I don't know if I want them that often.
Did you just say every 3 months? No, I'm gonna lose interest after the second one. Maybe the first one, depending on if it's good or not.
See, he would have to go. Okay, if the first one coming out in September, then he would have to go September, then January or February, then possibly August of next year. So 2 projects every year, except for this year, because we just need to hear you one time now. That's it.
He's talking about just once, no more, no less.
Right. But he has to go. He has to go 2 projects every year now. Since he said that, he made that statement, and he has to have like at least a 6 month gap.
Hopefully he can stick to that. That's the real question.
Yeah, and he also has to have at least 2 to 3 videos in between.
He signed himself up for a nice little hefty thing, didn't he? What was the?
I was just like thinking like as a rapper, that's what I would do. So if I'm gonna release 10 projects independently, 2 projects a year, 2 to 3 videos in between.
That don't sound like a bad idea.
And he got the money.
They're consistent.
What's the root behind the Rick Ross and Gilly the Kid?
Oh,
That shit is funny as hell.
Oh,
Hilarious.
started on that.
He
The kid ain't nothing but a less threatening 50 Cent.
hold on.
Really about the same thing.
It's like great value 50.
Okay, I agree.
Is it or is it not about the same thing?
Hey, it sound about the same shit to me.
Yeah,
The whole him being a dang
but also he mentioned the You Ain't Even Know It verse in the little rant he had, and told his ass to leave him alone, and he hasn't messed with him since.
Come on now. You know that boy ain't right.
See, I like shit like that. I like shit like that. When Gilly did that shit, I was like, finally.
what did he do?
He basically mentioned the You Ain't Even Know It verse and said,
Ross ain't gonna never let that down.
he said he called the Ricky Raper bitch. So, and told him to leave him alone. And he hasn't messed with him since. Okay.
What is Gilly the Kid famous for? That's what the hell I thought.
What?
What's he
But,
famous for,
okay.
man?
Okay.
What's he known for?
He had a good verse on Cannon.
And then what?
That was it.
Podcast.
Let the family know. What is
Podcast.
Gilly the Kid really famous for?
Podcast.
No. Tell the truth. What's he really famous for?
Yeah. Supposedly writing for Lil Wayne.
Ah, there we go.
See,
There it is.
see, but I'm not gonna fucking believe that. Like,
I don't believe that either because it's a lie. So what is he really famous for? You see what I mean?
yeah. But also,
Made up monkey shit by Trump.
I still.
I say that to say this. I respect the hell out of it. I do. But don't as right as he is, you cannot come for a nigga who's in a higher tax bracket than you. You just can't.
Why can't you? Why can't you?
He literally has nothing. Like okay, put it this way. No, who was that said Rick Ross ain't never gonna live it down? Which one of y'all was that?
That was me.
Okay, you were absolutely right. He will never let it down. But who's been mentioning that? Like, I'm not saying that you're supposed to forget, but who's been mentioning that? That literally was an issue for probably about like 2-3 months, and then somebody swept it under the rug and I ain't never talked about it again. And Ross ain't never put no other questionable bars in any of his songs. Like that. Not like that.
Okay, I was about to say, I was definitely about to mention the Versace draws on my ass crack line.
Yes, totally different.
What, like what?
Make it with my chopper.
He just randomly put that in. Like, he just
That's questionable as a man.
I was just saying, no, that still counts because why are you saying wild that shit?
like, right.
That's just
I'm make it with my chopper.
It's just
Why
rich shit.
are you telling people that? Boy,
I don't care if you rich or not. I ain't never telling nobody I'm butt nigga with my chopper. That ain't gonna fly.
I ain't gonna fly.
Crazy. Either way. Clap it up for Gilly.
You look, he gonna still get this flowers.
Cause I feel like that bear was stupid. That bear was stupid. Like, what you got a grass bear in your house for?
That's true.
Hey, but back to what John said about you can't really win against another person, a person in a higher bracket than you. That is true, because remember what 50 did to Ja Rule? He bought out the whole entire first half of the concert.
I don't even know if that was 100% true though. That's a legend.
Hey, that was true. With 50
Shit.
Cent with everybody that over, I wouldn't put it past him to be paid. Really wouldn't. That's why I didn't believe
That's gonna fuck up your self-esteem for real.
The fact that my man bought up an entire front area, so nobody in the front see you.
That's fucked up, bro.
And then he's not that artist anymore to where people gonna want to run up to go risk getting caught in them seats. So niggas gonna stay where they at.
Crazy.
Super bad. I want to see 50 Cent in a war. I mean, in a beef again now because of his pay.
Okay. Offset say he got a single coming in August with Moneybag.
He does.
And Quavo and Takeoff is dropping a song tonight with Gucci. So
So the media's trying to pull that thing again. Huh?
No. My question is, what song is gonna be better?
I don't know.
Let's just predict it now.
I'm gonna be honest. They both probably gonna be like turn up but mid.
Okay.
Come on,
bro.
So just because it's turn up don't mean it can't be mid.
Kuda Buggin though. That shit, that Offset shit gonna blow that shit out the water.
They still both gonna be mid.
No. Hell no, bro. You forgot. Offset had
It's gonna be a copy and paste ass thing.
You forgot that Offset had a damn platinum 6 times. He got a platinum 6-time platinum song by himself.
He does.
So
I know.
Hard Down 4 was good, bro.
I'm not saying him as a person is mid. No, I am saying this particular song will probably be mid.
okay, we gonna see.
I know about Offset, and out of the three, he's the best rapper, but the best lyrical one to me is still Takeoff. And Quavo was just there for every ad lib under the damn sun.
Okay.
What's the name of that song that they made together?
That song Takeoff and Quavo made, Hotel Life.
What's the Hotel Life?
Remember Uncle Q?
I thought that was the name of the song.
No, that's the name of their group when they're together. Uncle Q. The stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's a good song. I'm gonna lie.
No, that song.
That shit died like in 2 weeks.
Not to me, it didn't.
No.
I just thought it was like
the popularity of it, because the whole Offset not being a part of the group thing still kind of just had everybody
and
like. You know,
just
whatever.
off the fact.
Just mad because Offset ended up being a Beyonce.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. He didn't run with his bag when he had a chance. So, he had the next Drake. Well, I mean, honestly, the moves he made put him in second place.
True.
Album, second place, only because a lot of people didn't really care to hear Takeoff's album.
Takeoff album was better than Quavo.
It was better, but because Quavo had like special ass features with like Travis Scott and others, it boosted it just a little bit.
Madonna for some reason.
Basically, yeah, all that extra shit. But still, wasn't better than Offset. He got Sweet. Offset's got Cardi.
Technically,
was single.
yeah. Quavo
had her. Quavo had her. And then they broke up. And then they got into an argument about who taking back the Lambo or some expensive ass car that I can't afford right now.
It was a Bentley.
Thank you for crushing my dreams of knowing that they had a Bentley, and I will never see one probably for years. And yeah, so it just, I don't know. It just seemed like Offset just had the better setup, like you said. Offset became Beyonce, and Quavo might become Kelly.
It's possible.
I mean, it's not bad to be. It's not bad to be Kelly.
It's not.
A lot of people think being the Kelly of the group is horrible. No,
Kelly got hits.
Excuse me. Being what's the name, the third one. See, the fact that we don't know her name. Oh, I don't know. Is it Michelle?
Yeah, Michelle.
Yeah, you don't want to be Michelle because your name barely gets remembered. And that's where Takeoff might be heading. Because Takeoff is the better rapper but lyrically between the three and better than Quavo. But that nigga don't do nothing. He just be in the shadows.
Which is messed up.
I look like I'm more bad and bougie. Shit, look like he's gonna be off the group.
Nah, he looked like he was all bad and bougie. He wasn't he went on that. You know what happened.
Joe Buggin was trying to catch it.
He definitely was.
You see it?
Wrap it up here.
Joe Buggin.
We'll wrap it up there. I just wanted to know when it was going to get wrapped up.
I just want to know what happened.
They thought Joe got out of pocket and said some outlandish shit.
He didn't, though.
He didn't at all. After it was explained. Actually, going back to that, do you feel like Joe Budden falsified some of that shit in the story? When he explained that shit the next day on what's the name?
No.
I don't know. He tried to make himself sound like he was a little more tougher than he was. That's what I feel like. He kind of threw some extra shit in there. Try to make it sound deeper than what it was, and him making him sound a little tougher. That's just me.
Did anybody see Nicki's documentary trailer?
No, I did not yet.
No, but never mind.
Wait, never mind. What?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. So what you got to say, Kuda?
Go ahead, get it off your chest.
She built kind of funny. that ass ain't aging well, dog.
Man.
So what you telling me? You saying she got the little Kim effect coming?
Yeah, man. It's kind of, she looking funny, man.
Hey, dog, she might have really followed Little Kim's career there.
Real.
I can't be the only one to see it. We look at it,
I mean, it ain't looking like how it was back in 2011. You're right, but I mean,
Definitely not.
Oh,
I
man.
want to know something I just realized.
What?
I ain't hating on this girl now one bit because she turning her city up. But this bitch gorilla is shaped and built like a fucking, what's that thing off of Bugs Life?
I know you were talking about the stick.
Yeah.
She not skinnier than Coyle Ray, dog.
She definitely not, but I'm just saying. I'm looking at a video of her performing, right? And it's like her neck don't stop.
You say her neck don't stop.
Let me stop playing, 'cause that sounds mean, that sounds really mean, and I don't want no beef with nobody, so you gotta take that back.
You know she gonna with a whole squad and
because
pregnant one.
When I say that because I talk about everyone. It's not like I went. It's just what I like.
Like I said, she gonna tell her squad, "Let's go."
Nobody will fucking them assholes.
They gonna pull up to your crib.
Actually, no.
With the baby too.
Now that I think about it, I am afraid of them assholes because there was a bitch in there drinking while she was pregnant. I'm very, very afraid of that.
That's what I'm telling you. Finna come with her.
I'm very afraid of that one.
Hope she had a healthy baby.
She don't have no
She's still gonna be holding the baby.
She don't have no fear in her body. That baby's gonna come out.
You gonna be a thug, girl. Soon be like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And Daniel Packers.
I ain't gonna talk about nobody baby.
Yeah, I ain't talking about my baby either.
I ain't gonna talk about nobody baby. Cause I definitely had a couple of thoughts in my head. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. To me, she looked like Lil Mama a little bit.
That's giving her too much credit.
I feel like because she spent her money the right way. She got herself fixed up.
Mm-hmm.
She looked out for her homegirl.
She did.
Little shit. She didn't go blowing it all.
Man, she said she's not getting the BBL.
Good.
I respect that.
I see how long it lasts.
Because nobody will.
I see how long it lasts. You know, another girl who said they weren't getting the BBL? Lotto.
Hey. Thank God she did. Lord!
Hey, that song Pussy is good too though.
Yeah, and that just played on the radio when I was rolling around the other day. But you know how that goes. You get in the car with a woman and they hear some shit and they relate to it, so they want to, like, yeah, bitch, hey, yeah, I almost threw something.
Lost your mind with her.
But she had that shit was good though.
It was.
I thought it was gonna be terrible. At first I'm like, why is she putting out a song called Pussy? But then I had to figure out the abortion law shit. What y'all think about that?
That's terrible.
What happened?
What y'all think about the abortion law?
Yeah.
It's very terrible.
She does mention bitches, but we knew that.
Right.
They won't stop until they can put the chip in us, guys. They won't stop until
Oh shit!
It's already there.
Oh shit!
Well, until they can upgrade it
Why would you even say shit like that?
I mean, am I wrong? Come on now, dude. Now apparently it's illegal for a woman to get rid of the child that may have came out of rape, an accident, anything.
I know. Wait. Y'all heard the Vision new song?
Yeah.
What y'all think about that?
I want to say I like it, but I also hate it at the same time.
Why do you hate it?
Because I feel like, why is they chanting what they're saying? Like, why is... I feel like they stepped away from the essence.
Style.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say, because when I heard the song, I'm like, okay, they sample Hov, cool. And then when I heard the song, I'm like, Division. I didn't expect you to be this toxic. But you know how niggas get when they get successful?
I was gonna be like, niggas take a dark path real quick.
When they get successful, that's when the real them come out. Ask Trey Songz. Trey Songz' whole first album was a bunch of old school type R&B cuts. Soon as that man snatched that do-rag off his head, we can't help but wait and took off. Oh boy. It was over with before the do-rag hit the damn radio floor.
Oh, man.
Because the very next song he came out with was Last Time. Tell you, when niggas get success, you know what happens.
Yeah.
I thought the song was funny, and the video is even funnier.
I didn't see the video yet.
The video basically got the Vision in the Korea with his girl, and they finna go out and, you know, Maul, they used to be on Joe Budden podcast. So he on there, and they go out and they basically have a night out, and one of them left their phone on the table. You know, the bitch always got it in the nose. So she look in the phone, and there's a whole bunch of girls talking about, where you at? When you gonna come drop more dick off this, that, and the third? So she assumed it's her nigga phone, so she go fuck this shit up. Just to find out it wasn't even his phone.
Mm. The song essentially sounds like cheating is okay, but it's not okay. So
Tell that to the majority of the generation we live in.
Black men don't cheat.
Who don't cheat?
Black men don't cheat.
Black men don't cheat. Niggas cheat.
Right.
That's about right.
Right, exactly.
And black women don't cheat. Hoes cheat.
Right.
Busters cheat. Motherfuckers don't be worried. Motherfuckers be worried about the wrong thing. Be worrying about the next dick around instead of worrying about why they went late.
Yeah.
Bitch, if you fucking for money and you still broke, there's something wrong. There's something very wrong.
Something
else evaluate your life.
That pussy cheap.
Cheap?
She don't know about that snapback. She don't know about that vinegar in the tub.
She probably do know about
that pussy
the vinegar. She probably do know about the vinegar. It's just her shit so loose that it don't work for her.
Man.
Hey, you like some roast beef.
I really hate you, Mark. I hate you, Mark. I hate you so much.
It look like that cheap lunch meat they give you at high school.
That should look like Oscar Mayer roast beef.
Oh, fucking cry.
Oh, man. That's your driver's owner.
Crazy.
That should look like the little shit that be on the bologna that they cut off.
Crazy.
Shit look like chopped up Lunchable meat.
All right.
That's all that is. But that song was hilarious, though.
I just didn't understand that chant.
But it was being funny. They were there.
I know. I didn't understand why the hell you chanting on the R&B song. I thought.
I don't know the same reason that motherfuckers like Summer Walker can sing about the fact that your mama should have beat your ass. Say that.
But at least she's singing it.
So that makes it so much better.
That makes it.
Does make it better because she.
Yep.
She put the shit hard.
That's like when Brent Faiyaz said, "I can't buy you happiness if you ain't got it." He sang it though.
And it's quite all right, huh?
Quite all right.
I guess.
Man, that's like gonna be the best R&B album that come out this year until somebody else.
Brent?
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta hold that title down.
So wait, you ain't even say, because I know the last time we talked about it, you said you had to formulate an opinion about it. So where you at with it now?
Oh, that shit is 9.5.
See, I told you. I gave it a 10 though, but I told you.
I can't give it a 10 yet because I gotta be like, I feel like something can beat it. I just don't know who yet.
What's the best song on there that wasn't already out?
All Mine.
Okay, I'll let you have that.
Yep, All Mine.
I was gonna say Jackie Brown, but
Fucking love All Mine. But
he takes ill for that song.
But oh yeah, but Mr. Buggin, what do you rate it?
It's like a 8.
What the fuck? Okay. All right.
He said, "What the fuck?"
All right.
It's not perfect. I'm confused. It's not perfect.
Okay. That's because he's not a Brent fan. See, like you gotta. Huh? This is you heard "Fuck the World." That was your introduction, but you have to go back.
Go listen to Lost EP.
On the level of toxic, this shit.
See, like I'm still not letting you pass with that. So you got to go back.
You got to go listen to Lost EP.
All right.
Just like I ain't let your ass. Yeah. Like I ain't let your ass slide.
Don't listen to well, no, you can listen to that. You can listen to Son to Son, but when you listen to it, you ain't even gonna believe that it's the same nigga because he was not toxic on that album at all.
Holy shit.
That's why I said you gotta go back.
Doja Cat, let me hear from the bike. I'll be right back.
Doja Cat, that weird ass bitch.
Like, that's the Freddie Gibbs lyrics.
I know what Freddie Gibbs said. Oh yeah, one more thing. I don't know if y'all know this. I probably don't know who this is, but rest in peace to Jack Knight.
Oh yeah,
Jack Knight was a comedian. He was also on Bust Down on Peacock with Freddie Gibbs.
Mm.
Ah, that's what the clip. I know. I have no idea what happened, but rest in peace to him. He's a really funny guy. Rest in peace.
You're going to be saying rest in peace every week.
What's that Facebook DNA?
Oh, I'm looking at something on Facebook.
You just said it's a mean pussy just.
No. On Facebook? What?
Okay. He on there too.
No, I don't think so.
That place to go is Twitter, but yeah, that's the place to go.
Oh, so what y'all think about the Zion Williamson contract extension weight clause?
What's the clause? Yeah,
so he has to. Let's see what will require his weight and body fat percentage to add up to less than 295.
What is he now?
I have no clue. But I know he was at one point he was above 300.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Bro, he in New Orleans. You know how good their food is?
No, you ain't been.
Oh shit. You'll get fat as hell. Just know that. You'll get fat as hell. It's like I remember one time we went to a corner store and they frying chicken. Yeah. Word. You'll get fat as hell. And the chicken is good as shit. Like so So to get your ass, don't go to New Orleans and get some food.
Hey, you better not go get no seafood, no beignets.
Because you would get fat as hell. You would get fat as hell. But they got some good ass food though.
Zion currently weighs 284 pounds right now.
Okay.
Lose some weight.
Okay.
So you try to avoid that 295 mark.
Yep. I say he needs to get down to 265.
Thanks, Charles Barkley. Oh, Charles.
Hell no, as much butter as they put in the food down
there. Yeah, for real. Like, you get fat as hell, all of you. Like, that's some crazy shit.
He's gonna be fat for a basketball player.
Yeah, he's gonna be fat for a basketball player, but he needs to turn all that to muscle. What's up with what the fuck is up with Jimmy Butler, man? I'm gonna need him to chop that shit off.
Hey, let my man and his dread express.
Let that man be.
I'm gonna need him to chop that shit off.
Let that man be. That's what I did it for years and nobody said anything.
That's Jimmy Morant, man. Jimmy Morant.
That's what I thought it was at first. I thought that was Ja.
Bro, his hair already long. Ja Morant's his already long.
I thought this shit got long as fuck in the month and a half. Like,
Nah, bro. Ja Morant shit was already long. Ja Morant shit was already long. So, but Jimmy Butler, he could have just kept that, but this motherfucker put extensions on his shit, and that's what got me mad.
It sounded like it pissed you off.
It sound like this, though.
Like, that's cheat code. First off, that's cheat code. Second,
putting fucking extensions in his head, bro.
Like only women do that, not niggas.
Hey, you'd be surprised how many niggas out here with extensions.
Exactly.
That shit crazy.
High school did that shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Huh?
You heard me.
Who put extensions in their head in high school?
You remember Big Jonathan?
Trying to think.
He was in my grade. Big black dude.
Oh, that's crazy.
You probably seen him around.
That's crazy.
You remember? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
So when he first got the Simeon, right, he had extensions in his head.
I didn't pay attention that
damn. When I seen him again, I was like, what happened to your hair? He's like, oh, man. Extensions. I'm like, extensions? I mean, now his shit not as long. I think his shit is just a little bit longer than yours now.
No. Oh, dang. That's because I ain't been to the shop yet. Wait till I get to the shop.
No way. DNA, real quick, since I got you on this phone. What do you know about what happened at the Simeon picnic?
I don't know anything.
Really, you don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, man.
Oh, but I know, like, I can say this freely. I don't even care. Some, like, because I know ain't nobody going to say shit to me, and if they do, that's on them, because there's going to be repercussions. Anywho, I saw somebody who was skinny as hell, like, fat as hell now. Like,
no.
as hell. In my grade, bro.
No, when you get off there, you have to tell me.
Oh, okay, cool. They fat as hell. Now I'm just like, what the fuck? Why the fuck you eat everything? Why? Like, it's a female, yes.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I can't wait to find out who this is, but I probably saw it. I ain't go to the picnic, but they got together in the back of the school, some of the the upper classmen, like way before we even got there type.
Mm-hmm.
But some people from your class was out there. Some people from mine was out there. A lot of people from 2010 and 2009 was out there.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool until Roger got wanted to leave because he saw some girl getting her ass beat by some dude. Yeah, bro, that was strange, bro. And that was like, you would expect that somebody would do something about it. I wasn't, because I wasn't trying to get shot. But we're just looking at it like, bro, don't nobody see this? Like, we out in this big open ass area. No one sees this?
Crazy.
People don't ignore this, huh?
You said what?
They don't want to. We just going to keep ignoring this shit, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess so.
Yeah, I was supposed, and I ain't go to my 10-year reunion. Like that was a mistake though. I should have went. I couldn't go because I had to work. I ain't even have to work. I could have went like on some real shit because
I could have went to the joint, man. It was fun.
Yeah. I couldn't go to the picnic because I had to work for real.
Yeah, I had to work. But I heard that my class pretty much just jumped in front of yours for the class picture. There was a whole big ass thing about it.
Oh, okay. That's because nobody from my class was there. It was some people there. Like literally, it was like when I tell you, I'm looking at the picture. I ain't fuck with none of them people I slightly fucked with some of them, but I ain't fucked with none of them people that was there. Damn, I know people from Simeon still listen to my podcast. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's none of y'all was like none of the people that I care for.
Why you gonna cut this out?
I'm not gonna cut this out. I literally gives no fuck, and I'm gonna have, and I'm pretty sure I'm still gonna have people from Simeon on my podcast in the near future, and I'm not gonna get no fuck, even if they hear this.
That shit was decent though. I'm kind of where you was at with that. Like, I'm mad I ain't go. Because it was like, I missed that experience.
Right, yeah.
But I was like, shit, if y'all fucking with the picnic every year from now on, we could do that. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
If anything, there's always 2032.
Yeah, good luck with
that. A lot of you niggas probably, hopefully, won't be dead by then.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You gotta be rich on the boat somewhere.
For real.
You really gonna trust that shit on a boat?
Oh, I'm not gonna try.
I'm just saying, you know, somebody get into it and then, you know, next thing you know, somebody drowning.
That are now grown. I will never, ever get on a boat with them fools. Ever. I will never get on the boat.
I was agreeing with the rich on the boat, period. That's all.
I ain't talking about having an actual reunion on the boat. People ain't on the boat. I'm saying just niggas being rich on the boat.
I should have said that. I don't know about that. I just see so much pushed over.
And that's where we'll end the podcast. Because I hope everybody get rich. Seriously, though. Seriously. Yeah. Nah, but we go. This is where we're gonna end it. We already cracked over an hour 30, so yeah. We sorry for being gone so long. I wanted to make sure all my niggas was here, so yeah. That's why. So it was partially my fault. I kept pushing it back.
Hey, 198 episodes, man. We got room. Shit.
Right, for sure.
Really Kuda Buggin part.
I did fuck up.
It's really Kuda Buggin part because he got curfew and shit.
Yeah, you bet.
Kuda Buggin is all over the place. Check this out. Kuda Buggin all over the place. Kuda Buggin out here got the nerve trying to get married. Got curfew. Getting caught getting the dick rolled by children.
Oh man. Oh.
That's all his fault.
Oh man. Well,
wild boy. Wow.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
Don't cut that.
I'm not cutting anything out.